All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. First, I'm give honors to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kadash, double honors to the elders, apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to all you Akim Aqua out there that follow Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai with truth and sincerity. I'd like to say shalom. Yo, a lot of things are heating up, man. Things are spicing up. All right. You got parents killing their own children. You got the letter T attacks. All right, suspicious packages exploding. Okay, you got people getting shot in cities. Hey man, Egyptian against Egyptian. You know that's that's what I can think of right now. You also got Egyptian against Egyptian against Egyptian activity. Okay, I say this all the time. People are already committing evil demonic acts, and Jacob's trouble didn't even happen yet. This is Matthew 24 and 6. Next starts 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and the kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, pestilence, earthquakes in divers places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. And that's what's happening. Skip down to 12. All right, skip down to 11. And many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many. Actually, Shalak, I'm gonna go back to. I'm going back to 8 and read down to 12. All these are the beginning of sorrows. Then shall they deliver you up to the afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. Right? You know, some of us are going to be persecuted and hated, and we all are hated for Yahweh Shai's name's sake. But we're all going to be persecuted and really hated. You know, for Yahweh Shai's sakes. And then Shimon, it says, and then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. Many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many. Right? You also got dudes that are burning the flag, and if you don't know about the upside down burning the flag acts that them Israelite dudes have committed. The upside down flag is a sign of distress and discomfort. And if you put a flag upside down and burn it, you're not only catching eyes of brothers that's trying to rebuke you, but you catching eyes of Esau, Edom, the higher ups, and they see that, especially these patriotic Edomites, because they don't take that shit serious. They don't play with that shit. They don't take that shit as a game. 12. It's like it. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Iniquity is abounding. Iniquity is increasing, and the love of many shall wax cold. Okay, where was it? It was this one. Two, carpet munchers killed their own daughter, man.
I woke up yesterday morning. My daughter wasn't here.
Two mothers in Georgia took the life of their 8-year-old daughter in the most terrifying way possible.
You can see the demon on this bitch face, man.
thrown into the woods several miles away from home. Trigger warning. On November 20th, 27-year-old Brittany Hall reported to the police that her 8-year-old daughter, Amari Hall, who suffers from autism, went missing in the hotel where they were staying. The police discovered worrying footage through hotel surveillance. The surveillance shows that Amari has never left, but they discovered that Brittany and her partner, Celeste Owens, had left the hotel carrying heavy garbage bags. Amari's sister told the police. On the last night she saw Amari, Owens took her away, and the next morning, she never woke up again. They subsequently arrested Brittany and Owens. Brittany told the police that Owens killed Amari, and she lied.
See? K-I-L, her own daughter, man. Carrying garbage bags or what? It wasn't trash. It was bodies.
Life in prison. That is the sentence just delivered today to Tiffany Lucas, the Bullitt County mother who shot and killed her 2 boys.
Many of the boys' family members said during victim testimony that they wanted Lucas to go away with life without parole. After this, she's eligible for parole within the next 20 years. And throughout the court hearing this case, Lucas's lawyers insisted the mother of 2 was having a psychotic episode. That came back up during closing arguments where they said Lucas believed her kids were the targets of a child sex trafficking conspiracy. The boy
She killed her own 2 sons because she had a psychotic episode. See, wickedness is little to a woman. Let me grab that real quick. This is Ecclesiastes 25:19. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. Now, we don't know what them boys did in their past lives because they look like, like 7 to 12 years old, like 8 to 12 years old. And same thing with these 2 gorilla beasts, these fucking monsters.
Bullitt County mother who shot and killed her.
So we don't know what these 2 boys did, but they had to receive judgment in this life by their mother. And like I said, people are already doing things that you will see in Jacob's Trouble, and Jacob's Trouble didn't even start yet. And this is Jeremiah 12. This is Jeremiah 19 and 9. And I'll make them eat the flesh of their sons and daughters, and they'll eat one another's flesh, because their enemies will press the siege so hard against them to destroy them, right? And this prophecy is about to come to pass. Now, you're not seeing nobody eating each other, but it's just like the acts of people killing their own the people killing their own children out of just having demons, or some dads, some men kill their children because maybe the children ain't theirs. That's how some of that end up. Mothers will kill their own children just to get back to just to get revenge to the father. We don't know what the situation happens, but this spirit is about to intervene. Where people, instead of killing their own killing their own children, they're going to eat them, because that famine is right around the corner. And I pray that you, Akim, Akwa's children are protected by Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Because that famine is gonna shock every fucking body except the elect. This is 2 Kings 6, and I'm gonna start at 27. Acts 24. This is 2 Kings 6 and 24. And it came to pass after this that King Ben-Hadad, king of Syria, gathered all his hosts and went up and besieged Samaria. And there was a great famine in Samaria, and behold, they besieged it until an ass's head was sold for 80 pieces of silver, and the fourth part of a dove's dung for 5 pieces of silver. So it was so bad that people were eating ass, donkey head, and dove shit just to live another day, because it was a siege. And as the king of Israel was passing by upon the wall, there cried a woman unto him, saying, Help me, my lord, O king. And he said, If the Lord do not help thee, whence shall I help thee? Out of the barn floor, out of the winepress? And the king said unto her, What alieth thee? And she answered, This woman said unto me, Give thy son, that we may eat him today, and we will eat my son tomorrow. So we boiled my son and did eat him. And I said unto her on the next day, Give thy son, that we may eat him. And she had hid her son. And that's what they was doing in the time of 2 Kings. Okay? And you brothers' children are going to be hid, man. You sisters, your children are going to be hid. But these people out here, they're going to eat their own fucking kids, man. They're going to eat their kids on the first day and eat somebody else's kids on the second day. And you know how the nigga woman had more than one kids? She got little Trey, JJ, Raheem, little baby boys and daughters, man. And she going to eat them little niggas day after another, one day at a time. That's how nasty and monstrous our people are, man. But they're going to commit heinous, inhumane acts just to survive.
Two boys.
Happened in the past few days. Not only do they seem connected, but I've been doing some research specifically in both the Las Vegas situation, but more importantly, the New Orleans situation. That guy who committed, yeah, he seemed of sound peace of mind.
We have some really big breaking news right now. The FBI has confirmed the seizure of more than 150 pipe bombs from a Virginia home, the largest or one of the largest in the Bureau's history. This is unconnected to what happened in New Orleans and Las Vegas today, but it is still a major story nonetheless. More than 150 explosive devices, characterized as pipe bombs, were found in a home and garage on a 20-acre farm in Isle of Wight, Virginia. Brad Spafford, the owner of the home, was arrested on December 17th. Along with the explosives, investigators found bomb-making materials such as fuses, pieces of PVC pipe, and a jar of HMTD, which is a highly volatile explosive material.
That's Egyptian against Egyptian. This is Isaiah 19 and 2. And I'll set the Egyptian against the Egyptians. I'll set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. Okay? And that's what's about to happen. Our civil war. People are already starting committing T attacks, pipe bomb attacks, all types of stuff, man. The spirit of Yahweh by Shemiel Shai is destroying this place, inward and out. Okay, the Lord is it's a Trojan horse attack that's happening. That the spirit of Yahweh by Shemiel Shai is fuming up. Okay. I'm gonna grab and none of these police officers ain't gonna do nothing. This is Second Esdras 15, And 16, for there shall be sedition amongst men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their powers. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able to. It says, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, and the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor. And it says, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, spoil their goods because of lack of bread and for great tribulation. And that's what's happening. The Lord is bringing death, destruction, chaos, and rebellion to this land. People are not going to take heed to the police officers, the authorities, the FBI, the CIA, the DEA, the higher-ups. Because there's so much shit that's going on that the Esau's power is going to crumble right in front of his eyes. And they ain't going to do nothing about it. People going to take matters in their own hands. All right. Call Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bashim Rakakadash. Shalom.